In a quiet community in Westmoreland during the 1970s, an elderly man was raising his first grandchild. The young man was 18, and his grandfather loved him dearly. He raised him in his own home and gave him almost everything he wanted. But the young man wanted to impress his friends, so he began stealing his grandfather's money and giving it to them. When the old man noticed his savings disappearing, he asked his grandson, "Do you know how my money keeps going missing?" The grandson looked at him and answered, "No, Grandpa, it's not me." But the money continued to disappear. Desperate for answers, the grandfather visited an Obeah woman. She told him, "I cannot tell you the thief's name, but it is somebody very close to you. I can make the person reveal himself, but once the work is done, it cannot be reversed." The grandfather returned home and gave his grandson one final opportunity to confess, but the young man denied it again. When his grandfather warned that something terrible might happen, the grandson boldly replied, "Then go ahead and do whatever you're going to do." The grandfather went back to the Obeah woman. She warned him one last time, "Are you certain? Because I will not be able to reverse it." He told her to proceed. Not long afterward, the grandson changed. He began running through the community with no clothes on, shouting and behaving completely unlike himself. And it didn't happen only once. Again and again, the community witnessed it. That was when his grandfather realized the terrible truth. His beloved grandson really had been stealing from him. The old man broke down. "He told me it wasn't him. The boy told me it wasn't him." He begged the Obeah woman to undo the work, but she answered, "I warned you. I cannot reverse it. I can only make him calm." The running eventually stopped, but the young man was never the same. He became silent, walked with his head lowered, and allowed his hair to grow long. And the friends he had stolen the money to impress, not one of them returned to help him. The grandfather carried the guilt until, only a few months later, he died. He never publicly admitted what he had done, but the Obeah woman reportedly told someone, and the story spread throughout the community. The grandson is still alive today, and those who witnessed what happened still remember the young man who lost everything trying to impress false friends, and the grandfather who discovered the truth when it was already too late.